Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into today's second video. We have a look at the ECMWF 42-day model for today's second video. This is your 42-day / 6-week look ahead for the UK and for Ireland. And I shall get time back for you in a moment. Just say that first. The video today is our 6 AM UK weather forecast, got weekend forecast and 10 to 14 day on way today. All of the regular features for this Christmas Saturday in the no man's land between Christmas and New Year. So please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing that. For GavsWeatherVids, thank you so much, everyone. And thank you so much to ECMWF.int for supplying the charts and the data, by the way. Thank you so much, EC. Love it. Thank you so much. Love it. Right, okay, we're going to start off with week 1 mean sea pressure anomaly, taking us through next week. It's the 30th of December. To the 6th of January, we get to the 10th of February with this one, by the way. So, next week, seeing an area of high pressure in the North Atlantic going up towards Greenland and Iceland. That's a blocking feature. Trough of low pressure across Northern Europe and wind potentially coming in from a cold northerly or northeasterly direction. 500 millibar high tide from the Arctic and North Pole view down, with high pressure through the Atlantic up to Greenland, trough low pressure over Scandinavia and Northern Europe, and winds again coming in from a cold northerly, northeasterly direction. Temperature anomalies next week for the UK and Ireland generally on the below average side. A cold average week to come, and precipitation anomalies next week. Wetter than normal, could there be a bit of snow potential maybe. In with that, there is if it's cold enough. So we'll see. Week 2 will be the 6th to the 13th of January. High pressure blocking things out between Iceland, Scotland and Norway. That presumably will get wind in to a cold east or northeasterly. 500 millibar height anomalies look like that. So high pressure centred around Iceland to Greenland. Again, could we be bringing in a cold northeasterly wind? Could we? Sorry everyone, temperature anomalies next week are mild than average to the west and colder than average to the east. I reckon that could be another cold week to come though. And the precipitation anomalies for week 2 are drier than normal. Right, we're cooking with gas. Week 3 will be the 13th to 20th of January. The high pressure there is to the west of the UK and Ireland, so presumably around that we could bring the wind in from a northwesterly or even northerly direction. 500 millibar height anomalies look like that, with high pressure out to the west of us. And the temperature anomaly is a little bit milder into the 3rd week as well. That's slightly more of an Atlantic influence to wind flow. And as far as precipitation is concerned, drier than normal just out to our west. Okay, well, week 4 will be the 20th, 27th of January. Here we go! Could we be seeing a hint of a Scandi there? Now there's looks like a high pressure covering most of Northern Europe, but the centre sort of towards Norway might be the hint of a Scandi. 500 millibar heights look like that. Higher pressure to the north. It's going to be quite a coldish January, I have to say. Maybe not epic cold, but, you know, this could be quite a cold January based on this particular update. Temperature anomalies again, about average or no signal, milder to our west. Precipitation anomalies this time looking drier, more towards the east of us. Oh, sorry everyone, and week 5 will be the 27th of January, 3rd of February. This is it. Now we're reverting back to a westerly though. So low pressure being around Greenland, Iceland, high pressure down towards Spain and back to the Azores, and that brings wind back into the west. So we change the weather, turning milder, potentially more unsettled there. 500 millibar heights look like that, and temperature become milder as you'd expect with a reversion to the west-south westerly flow. Goes a bit wetter as well. And then lastly, week 6 will be the 3rd to the 10th of February. Let's have a look. And no signal. No signal in the 6th week. 500 millibar heights. Oh, I have the wrong. Right, okay, so that was the 500 millibar heights on week 5, actually. I had the wrong the wrong week. Sort of fallen apart, hasn't it? So that's week 5 with those westerlies. This makes more sense for week 6. Again, not much of a signal. Temperature anomalies for the 6th week looking like that. Milder than normal. And precipitation anomalies wetter just to the north. I think it all gets a bit patchy from about 4th week on, to be honest. But before that, weeks 1, 2, and 3, potentially looking quite cold there, I have to say. So we could be in for a chilly, sunny first half of January. Anyway, maybe a little bit of wintry potential. Wouldn't that be a turn up of the book? Anyway, it's just one run of the ECM. Could look a pretty different way of looking at this again next week. That will be next Saturday again for the UK and Ireland focus video. No Extended European out next week because next Tuesday, when that would normally be released, that's New Year's Eve, and so on New Year's Eve, you know, we won't be doing that video. The Extended European Outlook will be back a week on Tuesday. Right, we're going to be back a little bit later on with your weekend forecast and a 10 of 14 there with all other red features. Come back for that later for the final ECMWF for 2 days forecast for the UK and Ireland of the year. That's all for now, and thanks for watching.